Alrighty, guys. Why will we never chase a woman? This is what you hear all over the internet, okay? You know, all kinds of gurus and dating coaches telling you stuff about why they never chase a woman. I mean, it's all good, it's nice content and stuff, but it's not always true, right? Because if you never chase her, you are just one of these dudes that have fucked her and never really showed interest. And you have to know that most of these girls, right, they got really hurt by people who were assholes essentially. So let's not forget about this also. I mean, if a guru or some dating coach tells you to never chase a woman, they might be right, okay? You cannot chase a woman at all times because of many things that I'm going to tell you about pretty soon. But it's not about that, right? In order for a woman to feel in love with you and to like you, she has to know that she can trust you, right? This is one type of woman. And in order for her to trust you, guess what? You have to show her interest. You have to show interest, especially in the beginning. You have to care about her, okay? You have to care about her, but you have to care about the right thing, not care about sex for these girls, okay? Now, then there is another category of girl who just wants sex. Now, with these kind of girls, you can completely open up, right? You can be a bit more pushy, you can be a bit more open and stuff, okay? But especially when it comes to these other kind of girls that we want to attract because we want to have a good girl, logically, a girl that, is there for you, a girl that, these girls treat you different, okay? Like it's not a question. Girls that where you establish a real connection with them from the get-go, from the beginning, they text you differently, okay? And they sense when you want to fuck, guys. They sense when you just want to fuck. And this is why some of these girls don't reply to you and some of these girls do reply to you. Because with some of these girls you already have a great connection because you either want the same thing, you both want sex, so there's nothing to talk about, right? This is why it feels so natural. But on the other side, on the other hand, it's like you text a girl, a woman, a female, and she is not interested in meeting you. She's not interested in doing anything with you because you've not really established the connection. You have not established the why. And you always have to establish the why. That's the most important thing. It's like if she knows why she wants to meet you, then you can get her. But she has to be able to trust you, And in order to do this, we're gonna do that. So, first of all, when to chase women, okay? Especially in the beginning, it's really important to chase women. If you feel like she didn't really open up, because what are the options here? You can either chase her a little bit in the beginning, meaning you chase her with questions, right? You ask her a couple of questions and see how she replies, right? Because guess what, man, you have nothing to lose right there, okay? And it can be for a fact the reason why why she's not really into you in the beginning is because you have shown too little interest, because you didn't want to scare her off, or you didn't want to do these kinds of things. That could be one reason. The other reason can be to not chase, okay? To not chase. Now, you want to not chase her in the beginning when you feel like this connection was there right from the get-go, okay? If this connection was there right from the beginning, you don't want to chase her too much. Like, you don't want to overdo it. And you always want to keep some distance between you and her. Like there should be an intimate connection, right? You should signal her interest, and she should notice that you like her, but you should not appear as if you freaking need her and that she is the only thing that you can think about today. Okay? At least, I mean, you can do this at times that she feels like really special. But then you have to pull back also, because if you give her this energy all the time, then she is just overstimulated. And this is why they pull back then. Okay? So make her feel special, dude. Become great at making her feel special, okay? Give her some compliments about how she looks like, how she looks. Give her some compliments about how she dressed up. Ask her if she always dresses up like this, or if this is a special occasion or something. Just think about something, man. Be creative. Talk about her fingernails for one or two sentences. Tell them that they look awesome on her, okay? Things like this. You have to establish connections. And then also, if you meet a girl right from the get-go and you talk to her, be easy, okay? Don't go into this pushy kind of energy that you want to intellectually, you know, chase her, and you want to convince her that you are the right man and stuff like this, that you are it, okay? You are the most handsome and smartest and strongest guy in the world. Dude, all of this stuff that you're doing is pushing them away. It's pushing them away. You can carry this confidence just in your walk and just in the way you talk to her, but you don't actually have to say these things, because everything you say to her that influences, or that you say in order to influence her to like you, is going to push her away. It's going to push her further away. Think about the salesperson, okay? The car salesperson. Dude, you go in there, you want the car, and you leave, and you don't want the car anymore, okay? Because the person was just so pushy. He showed you 5 different cars and why these cars are the best, So be direct, and especially show her that you have interest. But then on the other side, don't show too much. And now I'm going to show you how we don't show too much interest. Okay? So let's say you talk to a girl, to a woman, to a female, which is all the same. The good thing about this is you have the balls, you go up to her, or you have the balls and you text her. Now in the beginning, it's a dialogue, okay? So of course you have to somehow let her know that you are interested, okay? So the first thing you have to do is you have to be direct. Always be direct. Always say what you want. That's the first thing. Always say what you want. And don't be afraid of saying anything wrong, anything stupid. Don't try to sound too smart. Don't try to convince her of anything. And now the following thing happens. You meet her and the energy is great. That's the first example, okay? The energy is great. You have a connection. Now, you don't need to convince her of anything. You already got her, okay? You got her. Everything in addition to that, everything in addition to this will push her further away from you. The next thing, the next personality of woman, or the next situation is you meet her and she is shy, or she is blocked, okay? Now, you cannot have the same energy as she has, because then you guys won't talk, okay? So therefore you have to be a little bit more pushy, but in a friendly, curious and direct way, until she opens up. If she doesn't open up after like 3, 4, 5 questions, dude, just leave. I mean, what the fuck? Of course, we're gonna leave her alone. But think about the difference, right? On one side, she's open, she's an open-minded person. We go in there, and once the connection is there, we will notice that she likes us. So don't convince her of anything else. You got her. Ask for her number, okay? Ask for a second date, or ask for her Instagram or something like this. Now on the other side, ask a couple more questions. Be curious. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I've never seen you before. Are you going to get a coffee? Let's get a coffee. Let's get a coffee. Try to make her feel welcome in this situation. Try to make her feel as if she was home, okay? Right there with you. Now imagine you come home from a long day of work, right? It has been a long day. You know, you've worked all day long. You're happy to go home now. Now, how does it feel to open this freaking door to your home when you come home from work? This is how we want to make her feel when you approach a woman. This is how she needs to feel. She needs to feel so natural with you that she just wants to be there with you, okay? That she comes closer to you. You don't necessarily come closer to her if she didn't open up, because you just take the risk of pushing her further away, because you seem needy, man. And the number one thing you never want to do when it comes to a woman is appear needy. Never ever, if you got the chance, then never ever appear needy and as if you would, need something from her, Always give her the feeling that, yes, I want to be with you, I want to be with you, but not, I need to be with you. Like, I need you, It's like, do you know the difference between these feelings? Because for me, it's difficult to explain this, but I'm going to try. Now, if you need somebody, really need it to be happy, then, and this is the energy you don't want to have, okay? If you have these kinds of energies, dude, then go home, stay there for 2 days and meet no one until you're not lonely anymore, and until you realize you're fine, just fine, okay, that you don't need anybody to survive, to be happy. Okay, now once you got this fixed, or for those of you who don't have the problem, you guys, you just want to meet a girlfriend, okay? Or you just want to have sex, or you just want to have these things. And just understand that these women you're gonna approach, these women you're gonna text, they want the same thing as you do. But the way how we tell them that, the way we influence them into having sex with us, into wanting us, is different for each and every woman, okay? It's completely different, because guess what, man? They are all different people. They have different experiences. One girl is shy, one girl is open, one girl is just about to break up with her boyfriend, okay? And now I'm going to tell you how these people would behave differently when they stay in front of you. Now, the first girl is just about to break up with her boyfriend. Now, she is super interested in you, okay? Because you appear confident, you approach her, you talk to her, but she still feels wrong about giving you her number and stuff, because she wants to be this loyal girl. She's in her mind, she's in her frame. She feels wrong about, talking with another boy or talking with another man when she already got a man at home, even though she's breaking up with him right now. Now, what you want to do right here, I just had the situation yesterday or the day before yesterday. What did I do? I mean, I walked up on her. We had a great connection. I felt like she wants me. Now, what happened next? She told me she got a boyfriend, that she can't do this, But I felt that she wants me, right? So what did I do? I say, hey, you know what? if you don't want this, I don't want you to do this. Like, I'm not gonna convince you. I'm not gonna convince you to be with me. You either want it or you don't, right? And immediately after this, if her energy is still up, you ask for her number, man, or you ask for her Instagram. That's the first person. The second person is a super shy person. Think about a super shy person. You go up on a super shy person, what's going to happen is this. She's probably going to keep walking. She's probably going to keep walking if she's super shy. Now, what you're going to do is you walk with her a little bit, but not in an intimidating way. Like, don't walk, next to her as if you want to kill her or some kind of shit, man. It creeps the fuck out of her, right? You don't want to creep her. You don't want to creep her. You want to make her open up. So, of course, you walk a little bit next to her. Just go watch these approach videos, man. You see how these people behave, how to approach a girl. Google it. I tell you the technicals right now, but you can look at these videos and see how these people behave. Just imitate this. It works. It works just fine. It works just fine. So the good part about it is you walk next to her and now you start. Wow. Now you start asking her a couple of questions. You ask her a couple of questions. Hey, do you mind me stopping you for a second? Be direct. Do you mind me stopping you for a second? What are you up to? You can either stop her, and she does stop for you, and you can ask her a couple of questions. What are you doing here? How long have you been here? What are you up to? Where are you going? Be sincere with your voice also. Be understanding with your voice, man. If she is a little bit more shy, like, be a little bit more understanding with your voice. To get attention, you go a little bit louder, okay? Like, hey, be a little bit more direct. But then when you notice she's a shy person, just be a little bit more, understanding and stuff. So calm your voice down, ask her a couple of questions. The goal is to make her feel welcome, make her feel home, dude. Imagine you are in your home and there's some freaking guy sitting on the chair screaming at you. What the fuck, man? You want to leave right now, okay? Don't do this. You can get this to get her attention, right? Be a bit louder, be a bit more direct, but then you want to calm down your voice. You want to ask her a couple of questions. You want to make her feel welcome. You want to make her feel as if she wants to stay right here. When you talk to a girl, you don't want her to think, I want to go now. You want her to think, I don't want to go now. I don't want to go. I want to stay right here. Before I was just walking, now this guy is talking to me. I don't want to go. I want to stay right here. And this is how you're going to do it, okay? Apply these techniques and write down in the comment section if they work and how they have worked for you. So if you like this kind of content, just be aware that there's going to be lots more to come, okay? I'm going to be analyzing these approach videos for you and with you. And what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what it is that these people are doing. We're going to break down every single step they're making. So if you don't want to miss this, click the bell notification. Give a thumb up, man. Give a thumb up, man. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.